What's up, guys? So we're going to be talking about muscle soreness. So muscle soreness from working out in the gym is believed to be caused by metabolites, whether that's lactic acid, inorganic phosphate, or hydrogen ions. It's still unknown what causes that kind of burn while you're working out. But with one thing new studies have found out is that these metabolites, like lactic acid, are removed from the body within hours after working out, and you still continue to get sore day after day. So it's probably not this lactic acid causing this soreness. I personally always leave the gym thinking I had like a bad workout. I'm like, this sucks, I don't feel sore. And then 24 hours later, I can't even move. Literally, you can't even drive a car right because like after a leg day, you're like shaking in the legs. And even if you're not even moving that muscle, it's still throbbing in pain. It just sucks. It's called delayed onset muscle soreness. It peaks 48 hours after a workout. It's been shown to result mainly from eccentric stress, so the negatives, and it's statistically been shown to be more pronounced in the legs, probably because of their eccentric importance. So what causes DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness? It's from the inflammatory response. So cells with recognition receptors, in this case mast cells because we're talking about the blood vessels and musculoskeletal system, sense trauma and secrete cytokines and interleukin-1. The cytokines and interleukin-1 attach to endothelial cells of the blood vessels to make the endothelial cells express selectins. Selectins allow for white blood cells to travel from the blood to the tissues. Cytokines also bind to the liver to start the complement system. The complement system initiates cytolysis, opsonization, and degranulation of the mast cells to release histamine. The histamine vasodilates and increases blood flow for white blood cells to travel to the injured site and engulf the injured muscle cells and debris. Satellite cells turn into myoblast cells, which create new muscle fibers and new myosin heads that may have broken off. So the pain you feel days after exercise is actually the influx of blood and white blood cells swelling and pushing on your nerves. So how do you speed recovery? You always hear about people saying, apply heat and ice, but those have opposite actions. Heat will increase the swelling and speed up the healing process by allowing more white blood cells to enter the injured site, but may also make it more sore. Ice will make it less sore by reducing inflammation, but will also slow down the recovery process. So it's up to you about what's more important to address, your pain or your recovery process. It's also important to know that non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs like Advil will also make you less sore, but will slow down the recovery process as well by reducing inflammation. Stretching and trying to use the muscle will help vasodilate it, but really the best thing you can do is just get rest, guys. So it's not lactic acid causing this pain, it's severe inflammation causing this delayed onset muscle soreness.